Hi Nicole, how are you? Welcome back yourself. Hope you're well. What's your question? Assuming you have a question for me. You're here early. Sometimes you come in late. Hi everyone. Just get myself sorted while trying to. Nicole wants to know what are Scorpio feelings. Let's see. I'm alright, thanks, Joba. I'm alright. How are you? Thank you everyone for returning. It's nice and sunny here. A nice, sunny day. This person's going within. Nicole, they're going within with the hermit. They may be watching you on the quiet. Watching your social media secretly. They're worried about something. It could be having sleepless nights. I think they're stressing out. This person's stressing out for something, for some reason. We'll have 10 of Pentacles Reversed. This person may be worried about money or work. You may not be on their mind at the moment. I think they may be a bit worried about work. Yeah, they're worried about work. They're regretting a situation where they may have put in too much time and effort in work, and they're regretting doing that. Can someone put that make a list? They may communicate to you soon, though, and tell you that if they're ignoring you or whatever, it's because they're being worried about work, stressing out about work. I don't know if you know that. Yeah, they're concentrating on the stability at the moment. 1 minute. One minute. Thank you, Jobber. This person is going within. I think they've got a lot on their mind, especially at work. Does that make sense, Nicole? I'm not. I think they're really worried, but they may communicate with you and tell you this. I know I said something that you didn't want to hear, but I think they're quite stressed out at the moment. You're welcome. Maybe have a little chat with them, see if they're all right. Next on the list, Jobeth, what's your question? Nicole, they may come forward and reach out and tell you you had to page your wands as well. You had to page your wands, so they may come out and tell you they've been stressing out. question, Jova. Hi, Alpha. How are you? What are Shanhu current feelings for me? Let's see. You're welcome. I don't know if you know the situation, but they are worried. What's Shanhu current feelings for me? I'm alright, thanks. So, how are Shanhu current feelings for me? For Jova? He's stressing out. There's a lot going on. Jova, if this person is in his feelings at the moment, and he's maybe trying to figure it out. I kind of know a little bit about your situation. Well, a bit of it anyway. And now the Hermit is reversed now. They're coming forward out of her ghosting you or whatever they're doing. They're wanting to come forward out. They're watching you quite closely. They're watching their feelings. He's very emotional now. He's feeling a little bit unbalanced at the moment as well. Are you feeling a little bit unbalanced? He's losing his. It's either you or them losing their patience. He's very unbalanced and he's checking his feelings. He's unhappy about a past person. A friendship from the past. He's feeling a bit. He's lost hope. He's been going with him trying to figure out how he feels. He's feeling unbalanced. Losing hope. He has a lot of fear of the moon. He's feeling overwhelmed with his emotions as well. Something that he may be keeping to himself. I don't know who this past person is, but there's a person that he doesn't. There's Aquarius here, Sagittarius. I think he may come out of a ghosting you with the Hermit reversed. He's feeling unbalanced with his emotions as well, but he's losing hope of healing the connection. It feels like he can't come forward. He's not happy about that person. He's not looking back at the connection in a good light. Thank you for your question. Who's that? What does that say? Let's see. Braylon, have you got your question? Braylon, and don't forget to welcome Karen. Is Braylon here? Post the question, and then we have Hi and Nina. Is railing here. Can we move on to the next person, please? Pi. Pi had a question, but you may need to thirsty already. Repost your question, please, Pi. Approve. Don't forget to be quick on your responses. So, because a few people wanting their question, they're waiting. It's Pi here again. How about, is Nina here? Nina? Sancho wants to know Pi, what's your question again? Can people stay tuned if you want your question so that the next person in front of you doesn't wait long? Thank you, Joe, for your time. Really appreciate it. Yeah, you can post now. Sahu, can you get ready again after Pi? What's your question? Can you post your question? How will be my high secondary exam? Current feelings of my twin flame. You got two questions there. I'll ask the first one. How will be my high secondary exam? There's a lot of worried. You're quite worried about this exam. How high it will be. I think we're feeling a bit. You gave a lot to it. You're mentally confused. You give a hell of a lot. Temperance. I know you give a lot to the exam, and you worried. You put a lot. You put a lot in. And for your twin flame, this person is holding on, holding back. They're not giving to the connection. them two are feeling stressed, and then for your exam, you give a lot. You're not going to find out so yet just at this moment. I know you're trying to move, not to think so hard about the result. It's making you feel unbalanced and mentally. You're holding too much onto the result as well. You're putting a lot of pressure on yourself with this result, and with your twin flame, they're not coming forward. They're holding back. Although they're trying to manifest a new situation. It's Sahu. Can you replace your question again, please? Your twin flame is not coming forward. Sahu, what's your question? Can people stay tuned, because I'm going to go quite quickly through the list. I have Sahu, KK, Libra, Kevin. Not yet, Libra. I'm just waiting for people. I'm reading through people's names so you can get ready. Sahu, are you here? Make sure that everyone stays tuned. Because I'll skip the person if it's. Thank you, Kevin. That sometimes they post it at the wrong time. And okay, then I'm gonna have to skip this person. Next person, please. All right, here we go. Roshna. What is my feeling from me, and does he miss you? What's he feeling towards you? Let's see. KK, if you're here, can you get ready? Thank you, Kevin. What is my feelings for me? Does he miss you? We have a King of Pentacles here. Someone who concentrates on that material stuff. Someone who works really, work really hard. Don't forget, KK, get ready for your question. So you may be dealing with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn. So come to an end with this person. He came to an end. Ten of Pentacles Reversed. I thought it said Sunday there. I thought I skipped a day. This person is feeling unbalanced at the moment. I think they feel like they're not getting your attention. You're not giving them attention. Things if they're not coming forward, it's going to change. They may come forward, start putting to the connection. You make this person happy. You put a lot of energy to them, but I don't know if you're dealing with a fire sign, an Aries, or an earth sign. It's going to change. What if it's not working out? Then that's going to change. If it is working out, and then that's going to change. If that makes sense. he's in Aries. This person is also someone who is unhappy about his career. So he also may be concentrating on it as well. Next person, please. Alpha, what's your question? You're welcome. Concentrating whatever's happening in your relationship. It's going to change. We have. I'm going by this list here. So who's attacking you spiritually? Try and do you feel like there's someone attacking you spiritually? This is what you do if anyone's attacked. If you feel like anyone's attacking you spiritually, always imagine your body front and back is like a mirror, and it bounces back to them. So whatever they're thinking toward you, it bounces back. So imagine your whole body, head to toe, is a mirror, front and back, and if they're thinking negativity about you, it shows back to them. If that makes sense. I have maybe a water sign. A strong water sign, so someone who's quite romantic. Right, the list is KK. Someone's thinking maybe a water sign, a male. It's not. I don't think it won't work in the end if you start protecting yourself. Someone is doing some kind of a spell towards you. I think this person may be trying to put a love spell on you, actually. The way I say it is that she's pouring something into the a little well thing here, coming out her eyes. She's putting something in. So is KK here or Libra? Can you get ready? A justice. This person who is maybe a water sign, a Libra, a water sign. Someone who's trying to get your attention with romance. So I don't know if that's going to make sense. A water sign or a Libra. Is KK here? Because if not, I'll go straight to Libra. Current feelings of why the Aquarius towards you. Let's see. Get added to the list. Yeah, I'm on you now, Libra. Current feelings of Aquarius towards you. Current feelings? Why is current feelings toward Aquarius feelings towards Libra? That's interesting. Same card coming out. This person's quite stubborn, Libra. They're holding on to something. Stay tuned, everyone, because I'm going to try and get them through quickly as possible. Thank you for everyone's patience and returning. I have death, rebirth. Scorpio. I don't know if they have a strong Scorpio. They're feeling unbalanced. Someone's losing their patience. This is a strong connection. It's quite protected. There's going to be a rebirth. They want to start over. They may be holding back as well. Standing firm, standing strong. We have Death, Temperance, and King of Wands here. And the next person after Libra, get your question ready. This person, Libra, they're trying to listen to the higher self about you, about the connection. They're trying to listen to the higher self, or they're trying to communicate in 5D. Someone felt a bit rejected. This person is, if they're not, Kevin, can you post your question, please? If this person is holding back, then they're coming forward, wanting to start over. They're trying to listen to the higher self, and they want to come forward. If that makes sense. I think you are added to the list, Crystal. I think I've seen your name before, but I know you were. Kevin wanted. Is Kevin put his question? Let me see. I don't worry, Crystal. I've noticed you. In what type of situation will I find my true love? Okay, is finally responded. It'd be a situation where you're getting out of a drama situation, someone causing drama, a situation, that type of situation that someone put you in. With an earth sign, a Queen of Pentacles. Thank you, Monica. KK will have to go back to the list, back on the list. I'm on Libra. I've done Libra. I'm on Kevin. I've done Alpha. Crystal, I noticed you before, but none of don't worry. This person, you'll find your new love when you start giving yourself self-love, concentrating on yourself. Due to a person from your past, maybe an earth sign that caused a lot of fighting, drama, that this person will come in then when you start concentrating on yourself. They'll come in once. I don't know if you're hurting at the moment or slowly getting over a heartache from a Queen of Pentacles. Or a Leo, it's all going to change. The next person that's going to come in, maybe off the back of an earth sign or a Leo who didn't have the strength, the courage to fight for the connection. It's going to change now. I don't know if you're trying to concentrate on yourself, Kevin. It'd be a type of situation where you're getting over a lot of drama, a lot of conflicts with a person, someone who materialistic, or a Leo. And let me know if that makes sense. Yeah, so a situation where you've been in a lot of fights with someone. You need a new modem. I think you need new modem. KK wants to know, how does Taurus feel about you? does Taurus feel about KK? They're hurting at the moment, KK. Yeah, so good luck. Put yourself first. How does Taurus feel about KK? The feeling that the connection's not going anywhere. They may be waiting for you to balance out the situation, or this is your energy. They may be wanting you to speak the truth. 7 of Pentacles Reversed. We have 3 cups here. So I don't know if you invite, there was an invitations or celebrations that was turned down. 2 of Wands. This person was confused. They may have had options as well with the 3 cups. This person they feel like that you didn't give back to the connection, or vice versa. But this Knight of Pentacles is going to return, slowly return back, come back to the connection. They may be watching your move. They're going to plan their move on how you respond. If that makes sense. I need to look at this list properly because this list is going all over the place. I've done KK, Libra, Kevin. Monica, what's your question? Yeah, they weren't investing in the connection, KK. They weren't investing. They may be watching your move to see how you respond. I do normally write it down, but my mods have gone, and normally do it for me. Saves my time. Monica, what's your question? I answered Monica, but he went. Alpha went. I'll redo that. So if you can ask what can I expect between the rest of March and April? So like just a general for Monica for March and April. Hope you well, Monica. Who's next after Alpha and after Monica? Can they get ready? Post. Can you repost the list, Alpha? What can Monica expect from the rest of March and April? I have as King of Cups. Alpha, I did your reading. I thought you were here. There's a rebirth for you, Monica, and new beginnings. You may be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, or Cancer, Pisces. That's holding back. I have Page of Pentacles. So this person who's holding back their emotions, they may want to start over and communicate with you from now in April, for the rest of March and April. Are you dealing with a water sign? The mate took a break from the connection, holding back. This person that you're dealing with, I don't know if the water sign with fire or fire with water, but they seem to be unhappy. at the moment, losing the happy joy. And this Monica, this person is afraid to start over. They're wanting to come forward between March and April. They may be a little bit unhappy or afraid to come forward, but they're wanting it and they're holding back. Are you dealing with a water sign or a fire? Maybe Aries or Scorpio. So they're wanting to come forward but afraid. It may not get off the ground. And that they seem to be unhappy. They may be unhappy because they can't get it off the ground. They're holding back their emotions. Hope that makes sense, Monica. I need to know who's next. The list keeps changing in order. Was a Cancer. They're going to return. They're wanting to. You're welcome. They may be a little bit afraid. Actually, they want to, but they may back off it. May not get on air. May not start over. Just trying to see who's next on the list, so you can call in your name. According to Monica, the next one is Avanish, Shruti, Judith. That's probably why he's a bit worried coming forward, and that's why. Can the next person on the list post your question, please? And that's why the Page of Pentacles was with the Fool reversed. It may not get off the ground. You may want it. You may not want him back, and that's why it was reversed. So, can the next person post your question, please? Iranish. I'm only going to give him a few, about 10 seconds. Shruti, are you here? Because I have to go quickly through the list, you see. Are you here, Shruti? Thank you, everyone, for your patience. Who's the next one? So yeah, Monica, this person is wanting a new beginning, and because the Fool was reversed, I guess. Shruti, who's the next one after them? Judith, what's your question? You're next, Judith. Thank you, everyone. I really appreciate it. My mother's not here. One of them's gone in the shower. And what's your question? Post the question. I'll come back, everyone. And your patience. Current feelings of S for you. What's S's feelings for Judith? Let's see. What's S's feelings towards Judith? Ten of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. The one, the Ten of Pentacles, the one happy family with you. The They're being quite emotional. Ten of Pentacles. I think this person is wanting Ten of Pentacles, but someone's holding back. They're in the head at the moment for you with emotions. They're feeling overwhelmed, and they're trying not to overthink it. They're trying not to overthink the situation. They're holding back their emotions. They're not telling you what they want. All right, thank you, Crystal. Can EXO get you a question ready? Get ready to post. This person that you're dealing with, Judith, they're holding back their emotions and they're not telling you, but they do want the Ten of Pentacles. They want a family. They want to build on the connection. They may be in the head about it, and they're trying not to overthink and analyze the situation. I have to skip some people if they don't respond quite quickly because there's a few people in here waiting. Is EXO here? Question. Will I be going to the concert and invited by my Aquarius tonight, or will I be going with him or someone else? Would he be going to the concert tonight? I'll give you 6 cards, and if it tells me, do you know the signs that they're going with? What you're going with? Right there, Aquarius, isn't it? Aquarius. Will EXO be going to the concert? We have a Temperance here, a Sagittarius. You may lose your patience with someone. An air sign here of a Sagittarius. It could be, let's see, Aries. The Emperor. You may be going with someone who has a lot of money, who does well for themselves. Ten of Wands reverse. Four of Pentacles. There's 2 people here. I don't know who's the person who's well off. Someone who works really hard, like a boss, a leader. Someone who holds back their emotions, a water sign. EXO. This person, I don't know, it could be some this earth sign, the Aries, someone who's well off, someone who works really hard, who holds back their emotions. The air sign could be quite stubborn, could be holding back. I think it could be someone who it's not giving me, but it is Aries, but or water sign or Sagittarius. Someone who holds back their feelings. Do you know someone who's quite stubborn? If someone's quite stubborn. They have to be quite quick as well, Monica, because it's not fair on other people, because they're waiting a long time. So it makes sense that I do that. I have to hurry, move the list on. So there could be an Aries, or they don't have to be an Aries. There could be someone who works really hard or holds back their emotions, or someone who is quite tight with how they're telling stuff, that they hold back, that they don't tell you. Someone like that. Someone works really hard. It's my cat. It's called Buddy. Who's next? Gaurav, are you here? Gaurav, can you pose your question while I let the cat in? Is Gaurav here? You're welcome. What's your question? What is Cancer thinking about me today? I'm a boy and a Capricorn. So Cancer and Capricorn. How does that go, Cancer? One of you is grounded, and one of you is quite emotional. 3 of Cups reversed. Check out my videos, what other videos I do as well, Crystal. I do like reading, like monthly readings. I've just done Cancer. Check that out. I have to do the cards again because sometimes I still get the energy of the last person. So the same cards are coming out. Let's see. Thank you, everyone. So, Cancer's feelings towards Capricorn. I'm Capricorn. I've got Capricorn in Mars, and in 11th and 12th house. This person may be losing hope, or it's you. They're taking a break from the connection. They may be looking back on someone's looking back on their success or failure of the connection because it's reversed. So they may be looking back, thinking about it. The connection was someone's getting released from the connection. They may be watching you quite closely, wanting you to make a move. You may lower distance from them. They've got someone in the past that they're not happy about. They took a break from an ex. They don't think happily about them. Pisces, someone you need to use your intuition about this person, or you can't. You're struggling with your intuition. They're not thinking very happily about the connection. A past person. They're releasing someone as well. They're not happy about how it went, the connection. They felt it was a failure. Thank you for your question. And it was next on the list. They've got Capricorn's got a very dry sense of humour. They're very dry. So what is this, Cheryl? What you? No, Crystal, you're next. Crystal, which question? Lucy, I haven't ignored you. I know you're there because I haven't got time to put it on the list. Crystal, which question? Thank you, Monica. I really appreciate it. I did Cancer yesterday. Want to check that out? No, I didn't. It was Aquarius. So, is my ex coming back? He's a genuine Capricorn, and feel like he is, but at the same time. I did Cancer the other day, and the title of it is that lost all hope that you can love again. Queen of Cups reversed. This person could be acting quite cold, holding back as well. That someone's very unhappy in this relationship. They're unhappy, reversed. Crystal, the relationship is not. It's not going to be over yet. Even though you're not in the want return, like you said, you're right. The world reverse. It's not complete. The connection is not complete. So even if they wanted to, it's still not complete. Yeah, maybe I don't know if you had a lot of fights with this person. They may be avoiding a situation where something was said that may like cause drama. It may be avoiding it. If he doesn't respond in the next comment, just move on to the next person who was in the list. You made this person go within, Crystal. He's thinking about the connection. He's thinking quite hard, but he may be a bit worried about arguing, fighting, because he wants to avoid it. He doesn't want the drama anymore. He's fed up with it. And I mean, you may both maybe, but it's not going to end. You make him happy, actually. You have the sun here. You're going to get clarity. He's going to drop down his barriers soon as well. He may put his walls up. He's watching, actually, quite. He may be watching social media. Virgo. I can see why you're saying that you broke up somewhat petty, because Queen of Cups reversed. So I think he's maybe avoiding the situation just in case there's some drama. But yeah, the world reversed. So we have Pratima. Are you here? What's your question? That might be in your energy that you didn't want the drama. You were sick of it. Thank you, Monica. I really appreciate it. For your time. What's your question? Thank you for your patience. You're welcome. Let me see. Name is Lipis. Can I pass my K-pop audition? Can you pass your get ready with your question then, Lucy. Can you pass your pop audition? You know what song I've got in my head? Love is in the air. I hope you're not cheating, because we've got 7 of swords in here. Hi, Mary. Judgment Reversed. Thank you, Monica. Would you like to be a moderator, Monica? Do you have time? Yeah, six of Pentacles Reversed. You're lacking some information. 6 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups Reversed. It's not telling me your answer, but you have a past person here that mistreat you. Concentrate on yourself. So it's not telling me your answer. It's actually So, and when Spirit wants you to tell you something, you have to let go of a past person that mistreat you, lied, cheated, and concentrate on yourself. So did you say you want to be moderator? Yeah, they haven't made up the minds yet. These people haven't made up the mind. They haven't made up the mind about their decision. They're trying to go within. Monica, did you say you'd be a moderator? And you also got someone here from your past that lied to you. They didn't give to the connection. I can understand why you added. It makes it much easier for me instead of writing it down. And can you ask them not to put the question until it's their turn, and get ready. Who's come towards a Lucy in love? Single Gemini. Find yourself a Sagittarius. You get on well with them. Supposedly. So who's coming towards Lucy in love? She's a Gemini. We have someone who maybe air sign that has been struggling mentally. They've been in the head a lot. This person is a thinker. Lucy, someone think this could be your energy actually. Why is it what's coming towards you? Someone may have lied about some honesty. They're getting over some regrets. You may have come across someone who's got the walls up, someone who's quite romantic though, or maybe a water sign. As the walls up, this person is a stress head. I shouldn't say that, but they think a lot. the thinker, this person's a thinker, they've got the walls up, they're protecting the heart. It's actually come out. Someone's quite a thinker, but they're quite romantic as well, a water sign. I bet you couldn't get a word edgeways, could you, with Gemini? Quite distant, quite. I've dealt with quite a few Geminis. I like Geminis. Justice, a Libra. So you could have a strong Libra with water. This person's quite romantic. Someone who holds back though. They hold back. They protect the heart and they think a lot. They may be unbalanced. I wish you well. But the sort of type of person that gives and holds back. SK, are you here? SK? How about Toya? Toya, welcome back, Toya. What was the question? I was dealing with another Gemini in the past. All right. Right, SK, what's your question? This question can people try and stay tuned? Because I go through the list quite quickly. You can be next. How do my Gemini baby father think about me? He better. That's all I'm saying. Let's see. Does my Gemini baby father think about Toya? Let's see. Let's see. Does your baby father think about you, Gemini? We have the holding back communication, that they're indecisive about the situation, about giving to the connection. Why they're indecisive? There should be no indecisive. He's the father. Is he not talking to you? And I have, yes, he does actually. You've got the Ten of Cups with little children there. He sees that happy, but why is he? He's wanted to talk to you. He wants to communicate. It's the least thing that he can do, isn't it? He's going to communicate, but he's indecisive. King of Swords reversed. He's not quite. He's struggling to be direct to communicate. That might be his energy, Gemini. He's struggling to be this person. I'm a few seconds away, SK. So get your question ready. This person was confused. I don't know if he had options as well. He wants the family, but he's quite confused. He wants to communicate, but God, Gemini's. He does think about you, and he may be quite confused at the moment. Will I be getting Continental GT 650, Legion 5 Pro, and also Xbox. Is this a birthday present? Will you be getting, like, the Pentacles are all about tangible stuff, aren't they? So you may be getting, you have someone who, an Aries here, who may be down in the luck. Ten of Cups. Thank you. He needs to save the money because I don't think he can afford it at the moment. At this moment, he needs to save quite a lot. Seven of Wands. There's the Eight of Pentacles. That's why the Ten of Cups is there as well. Is there a chance that someone can borrow you some money? Because someone may come in and borrow you some money. They may come in and offer you a gift, some money, family member. It's a Sword reversed. There's a family member. You have the someone may come in and offer you some money. Well, are you thinking about rejecting it? This person definitely needs to save. May take longer than that you expected to get it though. And their reason they come out and offer. I don't. Yeah. Why are you thinking about rejecting it though? Do you feel like that if you gives you, he's gonna have some all held on you? Does that make sense? Hold on you. Yeah. You're quite indecisive about taking that money. If it's going to put you in debt, will it put you in debt? Because it may put you in debt. At least if it's not, at least if it's a family member, then you're not going to worry about other people like strangers or something like that. So if it's come off, I think you should borrow it. Someone who's quite standoffish though, someone who I don't know, there's someone here who's quite wrapped up in his own problems. You may be a little bit nervous about borrowing it off your brother. Yeah, it's going to take a while. I'll borrow it off your brother because it's there. It came up, and I don't know your situation. Someone feels a bit standoffish about that money though, about borrowing it though. I don't know if he's been honest, because it is sort of reverse. When will F contact me? Timing, please. Yes, well, it's going to take a while because someone hasn't got the money. They need to save it. Whatever, it's quite expensive. When will F contact me? Timing, please. These are tarot cards, but they've got like, these are like autumn, spring, stuff like that. That's like timing wise. Let's see. When will F contact Mary? I haven't used these in a while. When will F contact Mary? Hello, Olga, welcome. We have in the winter time, in the winter, being a winter and it's a winter, and don't be deterred by challenges on the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately. Amazing new ideas that should be important. Someone's acting quite cold, so this person may contact you in the winter. Someone who's quite strong, patient, and funny. Let go of people or things that no longer serve you. Now is the time to focus on your career and unwanted or divorced people. Empress. I think this person could come in Empress, the April time, and then come back, go out, and come back in April time. It's looking more likely spring. It's looking more like springtime. So soon. 10 of summer, 7 of summer verse. So this person could come in spring, and then they could come leave and come back in the winter. I hope that makes sense. April, around like springtime. I don't know if you were dealing with an Empress or like a air sign. I'm a Taurus. There was an air sign there as well. Air sign. So yeah. Is Nelly here? Nelly's posted. What did Sagittarius Daniel think of my picture that my cousin posted on her Instagram story a few days ago? I'm Aquarius. Let's go. What does Sagittarius think of your Daniel? What did you think? Daniel Sagittarius, think of your picture. Thank you for your likes, everybody. I really appreciate it. I have Page of Pentacles Reversed. He was quite confused. He got all confused about the, whether to message you or not. He was going back and forth. We wanted to say something. Should I text her? Should I? I was going back and forth, holding back. King of Pentacles. He was confused whether to text you or not, holding back. You got him all thinking. He wants to heal the connection, he's hoping that he could, but you got him all confused. I think you got him all wanting to reach out, but he kept going back and forth. He went to text and hold back. He was going, but it was unbalanced. I don't think he wanted to say something, but yeah, made him smile. He was going to reach out with a reaching out there. He was going to reach out, but he stopped himself. I don't know if that makes sense. He made him smile though. He had them all confused. Oh, yeah, he did. He had a big grin on his face, according to the cards. Krista wants to know, will I find a new job within the next few weeks? Will I try these ones? Because these got timings on it. These are, will you find a new job within the next few weeks? Yes, it was. If he like, he wouldn't have want. If he didn't want to reach out, he wouldn't have liked it because he was confused. He held back as well. Sagittarians are multiple signs, so they change their mind all the time. Like I'm a Sagittarius. I change my mind like the weather. I can change it within seconds. They go back and forth. Will Krista find a job within the next couple of weeks? We have the Lovers Reversed. Gemini season. True love that's long lasting. You may have options for a job. You may have some choices. Ten of Winter. The resolution of hard times, weighing lifted off your shoulders. The end of addictions or codependency. So there's an end to a situation where it's causing trouble. So that's coming to an end soon, maybe in Gemini season. Ten of Summer. No. You could have some options here. If it's not springtime, it could be close to Gemini season. When is June? Spring. A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. good process has been made. So springtime, I have 8 of winter. You're feeling, you got to believe in yourself as well about with your job. You got to believe that you can get a job. I don't know if you finished working in the winter, summer. So I think it would be between the spring and Gemini, June, in between May and June, or in March, between April and June. I think it's going to be between April and June for your hard work. I don't know if you lost a job in last September, in winter, December. Hi Shirley. We have. May I ask, how does she feel about me? The fact that I've moved on to someone new. Let's see. That's why the 8 of Swords there reversed. You're trying to get out of that situation. You're trying to not think so hard. May I ask, how does she feel about that the fact that you moved on? How does he feel that you know that you moved on? Let's see. He may actually move towards you slowly. You're seeing someone who's quite happy, working hard on yourself. He's trying to find ideas to come forward. You may actually try and return. When he does find out, does he actually know? He may have a lot of fear. Or he's kept in the dark. He may come forward. He feels overwhelmed and worried and hurt. There's a lot of heartache. He's upset. He's healing at the moment. He's upset. He may come forward. He's seeing you very happy. He knows that you're happy. He can see you're happy. And 10 of Pentacles reversed. This person is upset. Very overwhelmed with it, and they're taking time out to heal themselves. They're not happy about it, but they don't like the fact that you've moved on. Is that better? Is the light better? You're welcome. List is Lily. What's your question? Is Lily? Yeah. Will G reach out in March? Will Lily reach out? What are you doing? Will G reach out in March? Lie down then. Will G reach out in March? Ten of Pentacles reversed. Oh, God, you're heavy, you big porker. He's my daughter's cat. Let's change cards. Will G reach out in March? It's called Buddy, my daughter's cat. Will you reach out in March? Thank you, Monica. Really appreciate it. Will you reach out in March? We'll have the Devil. Someone has a lot of passion for you. It always reminds me this like a ram. This deck, this card, but it's hi Jane, how are you? Capricorn. Yeah, I think they're going to. They've got a lot of love for you. It's overflowing. Page of Cups, the Devil. There's a lot of passion. He may need to apologise. You could be disconnected from him at the moment. So reversed. Someone's unhappy. Are you unhappy? And they're hurting. Someone's really sad. Five of Swords reversed. Someone tried to play some games, but it didn't work. King of Wands. Yeah, King of Wands, a fire sign. This person may try to play games. They're hurt. I think they're going to try to reach out and reconnect. They're going to communicate with you. Yes, they're going to communicate. There's a lot of passion there between these both. Welcome to my channel, people. Thank you for your likes. Will Gemini contact me in the next 10 days? Will Gemini contact in the next 10 days? Will Gemini reach out in the next 10 days? It's quite precise. 10 of Cups reversed. Someone's unhappy. A disconnect. They're hoping that they can. They may not reach out at the moment with the full reverse. Not at the moment. It's there because they may be worried. This person is hurt. They're watching you very closely. This person could be a dishonest person. They're not telling you the truth about something. Full reversed. Goes smoothly, the readings, once you've got a moderate on it. They may be afraid to come forward. I think this person's scared to come forward. They want to, but they're scared. Lily, this person's scared about the commitment. They want to. I don't know who's hurting, but they want to, but they may be holding back. They're afraid. They're afraid too. I know it's not nice to hear. Some was built on faulty foundations. Yeah, I do appreciate the moderators. what's coming for me and Kevin? He's Taurus. Two earth signs. There wasn't an end in the next 10 days, but they wanted to. Let's see. Maybe in June. End of May, June time. So, what's coming towards Olga over new beginnings? Someone's letting go of regrets. The situation between you and Kevin is changing. It's destined disconnection. It's moving forward. My sister's with a Taurus, and she's a Virgo. Getting over regrets. Quick the Fool Reversed. Someone's acting immature in your relationship. Someone's acting like a fool. Devil Reversed. I think at the moment someone's acting immature, and that's going to change. They're going to start growing up. They may have lost some passion. It could have been quite toxic. They were mentally in. He regret. He's going to invest in the connection. It's changing. Luck's coming. You're going to get some luck coming your way. I know they're holding back as well. A water sign. I know they may have holding back their emotions, but they do want to invest. If it's not moving now, it's going to change. It's going to be the opposite what it is now, and they're going to start and invest. They're going to put passion back into the connection. I hope that makes sense. It's all going to change. Luck's on your way. Thank you for your question. From next month, if I get added in another project, then that job will be work from home or not. If then, how many months will? Let's try. Next month, I get added in another project, then that job will be work from home, or if not. You're welcome. So basically, you've got a new project, and you're wanting to know, is it going to be at home or at the office? You now work from home, but will be removed in 8 days. What I'll do, because that I'll see what's going to happen with you at work, and let's see what's going to happen with you at work. I'd love to work at home, but the Emperor, use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. 6 Winter, positive changes are on the way. Welcome a relief from troubled times. Traveling or relocating. I think you're going to relocate, whether traveling here. So I think you will be moving away from home. It's Star. Look for the future with hope and optimism, the power of faith to move mountains. There's going to be a lot of changes here. A relief from challenging times as well. So you will be relocating. And Ace of Summer. You may find that a new relationship, you may meet someone new as well. A new love. So I think you have a new love, a new place. Is that what you want in a new place? You're going to get what you want. You may be quite worried though. You have what it takes as one if you believe in yourself. There's a better choice, not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. So you will be relocating, and also a new love. I know you're quite confused. It's going to increase your success as well, and you need to get organized more. Does that make sense? You maybe feel like you're skating on thin ice. Jessica, it's Jessica now. Is it next? Jessica wants to know, can you know, can I know it's me and yeah, it will. There was quite a lot of success. It was. All your hard work's going to pay off, it said. All your hard work. Will Jessica and Evie Virgo in Twin Flame or soulmate connection? King of Cups. I'm answering your question now, Jessica. Is me and Evie in a Twin Flame soulmate connection? You're welcome. I'm using cards and well. They are there's a lot of confusion here in this connection, Jessica. Yeah, you have. I don't know if there's two people here. If it's not two people, there's a what? They're watching you quite closely. There's a water sign here. Thank you for your time, Monica. I really appreciate it. An air sign. I don't know who's is confused about if they want to stay in the connection or walk away. They're going to start giving to the connection. They're watching. They may be watching. They may be quite confused. I don't know if you ended it with them. They don't know what to want. It could be a strong connection, but it's not moving. It's not going anywhere. They have a lot of love for you, though. Someone was giving more to the other. You have the eight of cups there, and this person's confused. There may be someone else as well. Welcome to my channel. It's not moving. It's not going anywhere. They're thinking a lot. I don't know if you've got someone else coming in. Good luck. You got me thinking a lot. I can't decide for you if it's a twin flame. Only you can decide if it's a twin flame. Yeah, they have a lot of passion for you. There's a lot of passion in the relationship. So who's next? Easy me. You're welcome. May I know who will approach in friendship first between me and Pete? Easy me. May I know who will approach first between me and Pete? Eight of Pentacles. Someone's coming out of ghosting someone. Yeah, someone someone's coming out of when they come and reach out. Whoever rejected or ignored the person, they're going to respond first. So who did the rejection? Who ignored someone first? It's them. Ace of Swords. Who's been missed off the list? Someone was I have the 10 me of the Sun, who someone who's unhappy in themselves. So it's the person that's going to the person who's going to reach out is the one that got rejected first. They're going to reach out. I hope that makes sense. Maybe a water sign or a Leo. So can you let me know if that makes sense? Yeah, Leo. I'm a Leo. In the future, I'm going to marry with Raghav or not. He's a Cancer. Does he truly love me? Well, are you going to marry Raghav or not? King of Wands reverse. So it's you who's going to reach out. Easy me, be you. Page of Wands. This person may be holding back. I'm not too sure if you're talking to this person. They're going to start communicating with you, and they're going to come in quite quickly and fast with the communication. It's not going to tell me if you're going to marry him or not. I can only give you what the cards tell it. They're worried about they're in the head, they're holding back. They're going to return and start talking to you. This person is going to return. they were a bit worried as well. They were a bit worried about coming forward. It's not going to tell me if you're going to marry this person, but they do want to talk to you again. Thank you for tuning in. I really appreciate it, and good luck. They're going to return. Shirley, are you here? Post the question, Shirley. Thank you, Monica. I really appreciate it. Jane, how are you? Hope you're well. Shirley's here. I'll do Shirley straight after No, right? Is that alright, Shirley? That's good. Shirley, I'm sorry if I do it straight after No. There wasn't any cards. If he's wanting to return, I'm guessing that he does. You're welcome. So question, do you know? Shirley, she's a really sweet person and she's got a lot of patience. Did you have a question, do you know? Will Elsa call soon, and will it be good or bad? Let me see. Just change the these are a type of timing on them. Will Elsa call soon, and will it be good or bad? Get your question ready, Shirley, for me, please. Will Elsa call you soon, and will it be good or bad? I have bought winter. Set aside your concerns for now. You can make a decision later. Solutions that come from meditation, the need for more sleep or vacation. This person may be resting. Four of winter, that's 4 of swords. 10 of autumn. Take steps to ensure your financial security of your children or loved ones, making a wise investment or plan of retirement. 10 of autumn. 10 of Pentacles. They may be resting, taking time out. It's a summer. Open your heart to love, the beginning of new intimate relationship or rebirth of a current one. So this person may want to start over with you, start new with the connection, a rebirth of it. This person may open your awakening of psychic abilities or spiritual path. I don't know if they're awakened you, Jane. And I have King of Winter, a King of Swords, and someone who's knowledgeable, experienced, fair-minded. Get advice from someone professional or objective. Public speaking. They may be getting advice about the connection. Ten of Summer. There's a lot of summer cards here. Emotional fulfilling life with family or friends, raising children wisely, or people you can trust. So this person wants the Ten of Cups with you. They want to rebuild their connection. Someone's who's fair-minded. I have two spring. This could be between now and the summer, Jay. A bright future manifested through hard work and creativity. Partnering with others who share your dreams. So this person may want to share their dreams with you. They want the Ten of Cups, but they may be resting. You may be able to rekindle the connection. I don't know if you like the cards. A new version of the tarot deck. I've had these for a while. Hi Shirley, how are you? And you want to know, did Leo get my voice message? What did he think of it? Will he call me back? What did Leo think of Shirley's voice message? You're welcome, Jay. Can I call you Jay? Because when you say Jay, no, it sounds like James Bond and Dr. No. I'm fine, thank you. How's your weekend going? So how did he respond to your voice message? And what will he do? You got Judgment Reversed. Jason. He's looking back at the phone call quite happy, Shirley, in a good light. He's quite happy about it. He's actually thinking of your connection in a good light. But there's also someone here that he was unhappy with with the family. There may be some irritations. He was remembering, he's looking at the voicemail quite happy. He doesn't know what he wants. Seven of Cups, he may have gotten quite confused. He didn't know whether to reach out or not. He's not too sure if he wants to reach out. He's quite confused. I think you got him like thinking a lot about it, and thinking whether to reach out. But he's looking back happily about it. Shirley. He's thinking about it. He doesn't know what he wants. He doesn't know what to do. There may be some invitations. Bobby wants to know, when will my person reach out to me? No, not yet, Monica. I'm gonna wait. Not yet. He could be just like be busy. Shirley. He didn't know whether to. If you want to go, Monica, that's fine. I'll just when you leave, just put the list up, and I'll write them down here. It's fine. You can leave. It's all right. We have the Magician Reversed, Bobby. This person is thinking a lot. Five of Swords, the feeling quite overwhelmed with all the thoughts, Tabby. Yeah. They're coming forward, they're wanting to come forward. You need to concentrate on yourself. You're giving this person all your attention. Timing. They're going really slow, so it could take a while. They're feeling your disconnect. Gemini, it could be a Gemini season. Between I think it would be between Taurus and Virgo, Taurus and Gemini, so May. May and June. This person is heartbroken, they're hurting, they're feeling a disconnect between Taurus and Gemini season, that they're going to come back slowly. What's your question? Monica, you've been really amazing, like really helpful. Thank you very much. Will you change your job soon? Let me change your job soon. Makes it much easier when the moderators are on with questions. Will you change your job soon? Clearly you're unhappy. Will you change your job soon? I have let go. Yes. Let go. What else do we have? I'm going to buy some new cards soon, guys. Has anybody heard of that? Can't remember the name myself. I have unlikely. Let go. I think you're indecisive. I think you won't change your job. I think you're indecisive whether to let go or stay at the moment. Once you make your mind up, I think you could. And abundance. If you change your job, you're going to get some abundance. Let go. Where's let go here? Yeah, it shows a year from now. Sorry to say. I might have. Hey, God, you could have within the next few weeks to change your job, and if you do change your job, you're going to be unhappy again, and maybe move after that again. I might have an opportunity. You have if you got the opportunity, you can move your job within the next few weeks, and make sure that you're happy where you're going, because you may move again. But if you do get a new job, it's gonna be a lot of money. Does Anna still love me, miss me, in his next steps? Currently, we're separation. I'm seeing his name everywhere and every day, and I just can't get up. I can't get you out of my head. Boy, it's more than a there to think about. Every night. That song has got to my head. Just can't get you out of my head. Boy, it's more than a there to think about. Kylie Minogue song. It's going to change. The relationship's quite destined, actually. He may still love you. The way to think of it this way, like he's still thinking of you. Yes, he does. He thinks a lot. Where to think of it, try not to think of him at all. And if you're busy, if you think of him when you're busy, and it gets into your head about trying, then he's thinking of you. Thanks a lot though, because I've got Cat and Log song in my head now. He's unhappy at the moment. He is thinking of you. He wants a rebirth, a new beginning. He's thinking about the commitment. They've got some luck coming their way. If you think of him out of the blue, if you're not trying to think of him. Something was too much for him at the time. It was quite a burden. It was quite heavy, so someone walked away. He held back with King of Wands reversed, and it's actually come out again, the card. He wants to start over. He's thinking about starting over, and the relationship's going to change for the better. I hope that made sense. Who's next on the list? Let me see. Is it Julie Dream? And Julia is another one. I think it likes to be the message written down. I think the French. Who's next on the list, please? Oh, Buai, I think it's this one. My current fit partner wants to marry me, but I'm not sure. I'm still hung up on my ex, to be honest. Is this my soulmate connection? Let's see, let's change the cards. This is Romance Angel cards. You're welcome. Romance Angels. Engagement. Yeah, engagement. Your love life is extending to higher level of commitment. There's your answer. You don't. She doesn't look very happy about the commitment. No, she doesn't look. She looks like she's daydreaming. She's got something else on her mind. For someone who's getting engaged, she doesn't look very happy. I'm gonna have release your ex. I can't make up the cards. Look, you asked the question, and you got both cards out ready, and you can't make that up. Release your ex. Time to come and clear your energy. Through it shows that I'm connecting. Release your ex. I think you're answering in your own question. I'm gonna have new love. A new person has stirred up your romantic feelings. It could be the person that you're with now. I'm gonna have children. Your love life is affected by children. If this person may want children with you, or you've got children. And forgiving and learning. This is about your ex. As you release and heal your past, you experience more love and pleasant moments. So, I'm answering to your question. You guys are wanting you to release your ex. You've learned all you could with this person. Now it's time to move on. Forgive this person as well. And I have very soon. It's just every single card that's come out and answered your question. There was 3 questions there. And it says clearly decide what you want, so it comes to you now. I think if you release your ex, I think you're going to be happy with this person. Because this past person has taught you everything that you know now, that you've learned everything you could from that person. And you're going to be happy with this person that you're with now. I hope that answered your question. Will my partner reconcile with me? Let's see. Thank you everyone for your questions and likes. Will my partner reconcile with me? I know it's not something that you want to know. I think you're still stuck on your ex, but this person will reconcile once the fighting stops, once they let go of the barriers. They've got the barriers up at the moment, and that they don't want the fighting anymore. Yes, to your answer. Well, part of them wants to reconcile. They're hoping that you talk to them. They're hoping that you communicate with them first. Providing there isn't no drama, they don't want it to start over again. They want that. They're waiting for you to talk to them first, and they may be avoiding fighting. Did Raymond's mum tell him that I text her last night? Let's change the questions again. Did Raymond's mum tell him that I texted her last night? Did Raymond's mum tell him that I texted her? I hope you're well. Welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. Give it a few more people, and I'll call it a night. Let's just say after Son and a couple more, and that's it, and then close the list. 2 more people, and I'll close the list. Did Raymond's mum tell him that I texted him last night? Reconsider. I have perfect timing. I think they may tell them in the right time, when the time is right. I have trust. I mean, you may be a bit worried what's going to be said, but I think they may tell him at the right time. I think they're waiting. I don't think you want them to. And I have get more information. Perfect timing. And don't stop. If you worry that it'll go badly, it's going to be fine. I think they're waiting for the right time. They're waiting for the right time. Thank you very much, Monica. I really appreciate it. I'm going to leave myself soon after these two. And can you able to close the list now? She's been brilliant. You're welcome. It's so helpful that when you got moderators, you know people don't have no idea how hard they work. So now I'm closing the list. I'm stopping on Cheryl. So what's your question? Enjoy your rest of your day. Will Gemini contact me in April? Let's see. Will Gemini contact? There's a lot of Geminis tonight. A lot of Geminis. Thank you, Monica. Have a good day. Will Gemini contact me in April? Can Cheryl be ready for your question? Get ready to pause, Cheryl. Eight of Winter. You have what it takes. Only you believe in yourself, thinking that you're powerless when you're not. A lack of self-confidence keeps you from getting what you want. This person's feeling a bit stuck. They don't believe in themselves. Cheryl, can you get yourself ready with your question, please? I have Prince of Spring. This is March. Someone who's quite charming, self-confident, and passionate and restless. They're going to take immediate action soon in spring. They're going to come after. I think they may be a bit worried about coming forward though. Immediate action, a challenge that you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. So they want a passionate relationship with you. They may be finding it quite challenging talking to you or coming forward. High Priestess. Trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action, insight that comes through meditation. So they're trying to use their intuition, but they're feeling quite stuck. And to the answer, yes, they're going to come forward. It's going to be quite nerve-wracking for them. It's Gemini. Is Cheryl here? You can put your question. I have 10 of Autumn. Take steps to ensure a financial security of your children. They may be working on their money as well. Let me know if it's making sense. So they will be contacting you in April if they're brave. A reunion. So yes. 6 of Summer. Children or child. Return of people or romances from your past. Remembering events differently in better or worse light. So Sun, yes, they're going to take action. They're trying to use the intuition about coming forward. They may be a bit worried about doing it. It's going to happen in spring, yeah. Walking away from dishonest associations, realizing that what you thought you wanted isn't the best choice for you. Your happiness, something that is not worth the effort. It's time to take action. This person is going to take action. They may be a bit scared about it. Thank you for your question, Son. Welcome. Is Cheryl here? What's your question? You're welcome. I hope it's what you wanted to hear. Can you post your question, please? Thank you, everyone, for tuning in and for your questions and your likes. Are you here? I'm going to give you a few more seconds. Thank you for everyone who tuned in. So, guys, she hasn't returned. Thank you for everyone who's been answering your questions, asking your questions. Thank you for returning. Welcome to the new subscribers. Nice to see you here. And I'll see you again in a couple of days. Bye.